Hello and welcome. We are going to do a quick yoga that is going to be mostly standing today, and it's going to be gentle for our knees and our legs, ankles. So we'll also do, of course, some upper body stretching as well. So this is stretch and release. We're going to start with a nice deep breath. I'm standing near the chair, so you can stand near a chair so that you can have it for balancing, but we are going to really focus in on feeling the softness in our knees, softness in our ankles, and we'll start with a nice deep breath coming up. And just reach as far up as feels comfortable. Inhale deeply. Your breath is so important in your healing and in your just overall health, of course. Yeah, I know this kind of sounds funny because of course breathing is important. We have to get oxygen in. But the amount of breath that we take in is so important because only a small percentage of what we take in becomes that life-giving, life-enriching oxygen. So breathe in deeply through your nose and exhale softly out, either through your mouth or through your nose. Let's do 2 more times like that. Inhale deeply. Your exhales, exhaling out the toxins. 1 more. Inhale up. And exhale down, nice and soft. Excellent. All right, let's go ahead and relax our hands down by our sides, opening up our fingers. I want you to really feel the weight of your body sinking through the floor. So I do have my shoes on today. We could have taken them off, which would be more practical. You can in your own space. But just feel that the floor up underneath you and the earth even deeper. And imagine it rising up to support you, so you get to feel a nice softening in your knees. Your hips are relaxed down. Shoulders stacked right above the hips. Let's continue to take our breath nice and deeply. Let each exhale soften you out even more. Shoulders relaxed down. Fingers relaxed. Jaw is relaxed. Face is soft. All right, let's go ahead and open up here. Deep inhale and bring your hands forward. Interlace the fingers right in front of you and press it forward. Just open up without hunching, just opening up the back. Exhale and release. 1 more, open wide. Let's open up a little bit wider so we open up our chest. And exhale, release. Bring the hands together. Press forward. And let's turn the palms facing out for a nice stretch there. Release down 1 hand and bring it over. Bring that hand over. Lower the shoulder here. Bring those palms back together, interlace fingers and press out. Palms facing out. Lower the shoulders, bring it back across, lowering the shoulders away. Just bring it across the body. Nice deep inhale, and as you exhale, always think about your body softening with those exhales, releasing it down. Roll the shoulders back, chest is up, heart centered. And just notice your breath here. Let's go ahead and drop your ear to one side and then to the other. Again, taking it over to one side and then to the other. Excellent. Take it to center and just drop the chin to chest, and imagine at the same time there is a string pulling up your spine in the center. So you feel like you're getting taller through the body. Deep breath, inhale, drop that chin even more, exhale. 1 more. And exhale, and let's bring it right up to center. Excellent. Shaking out your hands, relaxing it here. Yes, kind of do it fun. Shaking out any tension that you might have. And then just kind of open and close the fingers. A little tension there. And we're going to start just shifting weight from side to side. You bring your palms together here. Shifting the weight from side to side. Feeling the whole four corners of your foot as you shift. Remember the softness in your knees. Hips are grounded, shoulders stacked right above those hips. There is a tallness, a pull of a string from the crown of your head to the ceiling. Excellent. Two more, just rocking from side to side, feeling all that weight. And release down. Now you may or may not feel anything in your knees. If you do, just kind of hold it right there. If you feel extreme pain, then I would suggest that you take a seat. But if not, we're going to shift all of the weight to the side that your chair is on so you can hold on to it. I'm going to slide the other foot up in front and place it right, the heel right in front of that toe. Lift it up and bring it around and take that heel right behind. Shift the weight back behind you on the foot that is behind. Shift the weight up forward so all the weight goes into the front foot. Lift the back foot up, slide it around, and now shift the weight forward as if you were going to move forward, putting all the weight into the front leg. Take it back, rock it back, one, feeling all parts of your foot as you shift all of the weight to the foot that's behind. Circle that front foot around, line it up, toe goes to the heel. Go ahead and rock it back around to the back. All the weight goes to the back foot. And one more, you can feel the stretching in your hips with this. Feel the stretching on the feet as you come up on your toe and lift all the weight off of that back foot onto the front, sliding around. All of the work going into that hip, down into the quad. Once you're in the front, start shifting the weight into the front foot. Completely all the way to the toe. Feels good. Soften that knee. You can bend it if you need. And rock the back. And at this point, we're going to lift up this front leg. So point the toe down, heels up, and if you can, go ahead and lift it up. And allow it to just kind of dangle. The lower part of your leg is dangling here. So we're going to allow some strengthening on the leg extender of the quadricep. So we're going to extend it there, contracting that muscle here. Release it down and bring it back. Drop it down to center. Excellent. Awesome. Then we're going to shift the weight again from side to side, giving our legs a little break and our hips a little break. Go ahead and let the arms kind of go from side to side. Circling around, just a little figure eight. Awesome. And let's settle in here. Deep inhale as we shift the weight over. Now at this point, if you need balance, you can always take the chair and move it around to the other side or walk to the other side of your chair. I'm just going to stay on this side, but I'm going to go ahead and start lifting this opposite leg up and sliding it right in front of the other leg. Heel lined up with the toe in the back. Both feet are planted securely to start. And then I begin to shift my weight to the front foot. Rolling off the back. onto the back toe. Bend that knee just slightly in the front. And then slowly rock it back, feeling that heel of the front foot. Lift it up, sliding it around to the back. And slowly bringing the back foot down, all the way to the heel. Lifting the front toe up. Once more, we're going to rock up to the front. Lift up the back foot, slowly slide it around. Putting that heel down in front of the toe. Soften the knees and rock to the front. Roll up slowly to the back. And bring it here. Here we're going to go ahead and slowly lift up the heel of that front leg. Toe is down, and gently using the work of the quadriceps, the hips are engaging to bring it up here. Letting this leg just kind of dangle here. As a matter of fact, we can go ahead and rotate the ankles. Feeling the strength of this quadricep right there, holding the leg up. The hip is also an isometric hold. And as we are here, we're going to extend for the knee, feeling the strength in the leg, and release back. That could be a lot. It may not be quite lengthened out right now, but consistency is what we're looking for. Lift up here and slowly bring it down. Right there, tap on, bring the heel down, and slowly rock it around to the side. Again, we're going to go ahead and shift. Excellent. Rocking side to side. Let's go ahead and do hip circles here, which are going to be good for those hips after working them a little bit. So we're circling forward, back, just a little pendulum circle with their legs slightly, my legs are slightly wider than my hips, but my toes are still pointed straight ahead with my knees, in line with my knees. So just a little circle here, and let's go around the opposite way. 4. Take your breaths with you. Relax the shoulders, the face is soft. And 1, excellent. Bring those feet in a little bit closer together and hold it right here. We're going to just try to sit our hips back as much as possible. Hips back, hands right towards the knees. Let's bring both hands on the knees, flatten it out. Notice that my back is going to be nice and straight. So I'm coming here, my back is nice and straight, keeping my crown of my head nice and straight here as well. So there should be a line from the crown to the tailbone, shoulders back. Press down, roll up, tucking the hips up under. Drop it down here, bend the knees slightly, come up slowly. Now, if you're on the back of your chair, you can use that as a leverage for that nice cat-cow move. Hips coming back, coming up forward, tucking hips in. Should give your vertebrae a nice opening right there. Straight back down and come up. 2 more, inhale. And exhale, roll up. Last one. And inhale, tuck those hips up under, roll it back, and roll it down. Excellent. You're going to repeat that same exercise as much as you want or as much as you need. We'll go ahead and close out right here by crossing over the right over the left if it feels good, or keeping it just lined up right in front. You're going to stay here, and if you want to cross over here, just stay there and reach all the way up and reach all the way over, opening up space for our organs on that side. And reach back up and reach down. Let's go ahead and take it to the other side. Remember, you can walk to the other side of your chair. Either tap here, just leaving the leg there in front, or you can cross it over if it feels okay. Take this arm all the way up, inhale, and reach over. Nice stretch for the side body. And release it back up and down. Excellent. Nice stretch there. We're going to shake it out. The last thing we're going to do is getting back to that lift of the toe. We're going to try to do it by balancing, using that for a balance. So I want you to really feel centered in your body, like there's a line right here, and it's going to stay steady. Soften the knee that's closest to the chair, and press into the floor, planting your foot into the floor. Everything else is melting down into the floor. So you feel a nice softening of the hips. Don't lean them out, but just kind of keep them steady as we take the other foot, slide it forward, lift up the heel, and then lift the knee up. Don't force it. You can keep it out as much as you need. Maybe we take the finger on the chair, just one finger, or maybe we take both fingers off. Lift the hands up as much as you can. Bring it down and around. Excellent. Take it back down there. Shifting in. Just shift from side to side. That was some work on that side. We're going to do the same thing on the opposite side if it feels okay for your body today. So part of stretching and releasing is balancing, centering yourself. So let's go ahead and bring that foot out in front. Heel up. Lifting it up, centering your body. Relax those hips down, shoulders relaxed. You can stretch it out as much as you want. And another way you can do this is just tap up onto a box or a pillow. That takes you slightly off centered as well. And we're going to lift up. You can hold on or lift all the way up. Palms together, bring them right back down to center. And release. Get out to the side and shift from side to side.